I do a lot of vacuum sealing and a lot of freezer meal prep, and I have to say that these Wevac food sealing bags have probably been one of my favorite brands so far. Not only are they really good bags, but this dispenser roll is a game changer for me. I use vacuum sealing for a variety of things, a variety of reasons, more than just food, actually. And I also like to really prep out my meals. For instance, if I'm going to make a homemade mac and cheese or a soup, I like to prep my ingredients and freeze them and have them ready so the day before I make the soup, it's all ready to go in. I love that these are two different sizes. There's the 8-inch by 100 foot and the 11-inch by 100 foot. They're two rolls, but they're in the same box. They're extremely easy to pull out, and I love how the two sizes are back to back. This is a user-friendly box and very easy to pull out the bags. However, if a bag gets stuck in the box, you do have to break it open, so do be mindful when using it. The bags are extremely thick. They're textured on one side and they're smooth on the other, which makes writing on the final product so much easier. Also, this cutter is really smooth, just goes right across and cuts whatever size you need for whatever you're vacuum sealing. These bags are BPA free, commercial grade. They are great for meal prep, and they are also safe to use for sous vide style cooking. The window on the side of the box is going to let you know how much you have left in the box, since the box cannot be opened without breaking the cutting feature. And I have to say, having these in a box already ready to pull out and cut makes that so much easier when it comes time to actually use the bags. Wevac really thought of everything when it comes to the design of these bags. And one thing they did not miss a beat on is these will actually be compatible with any vacuum seal machine. I had no problems using the heat feature to make the seal at the bottom and then using the vacuum seal feature to close up my product inside the bag. These are heavy duty bags and they are puncture preventative. They do increase storage time for nutrition and flavor. As mentioned before, I like to vacuum seal my cheese and it's ready to go for when I make my homemade mac and cheese, pre-portioned and ready to put in and stir. And although you can also use this particular vacuum sealer for the moisture sealing in a jar, I chose to do the bag and it worked just like a charm. It's ready to be labeled and put right in my freezer when I'm ready to use it. And because one side of the bag is smooth, it actually makes writing on it so much easier than other bags that I've used. It's sealed tightly and it has a beautiful vacuum seal, and I can actually write on the smooth side and be able to read it flawlessly. Wevac has definitely changed the game for vacuum sealing.